So what does like the next 5 years look for you in your business? Look like for you in your
The
business?
next 5 years, I would love to have 2 more salons under my belt.
In
So,
Charlotte?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So 3 total. And I would love to start working. One thing that I will share with you guys in detail that I really want to do, I'm really passionate about prison reform.
That's what's up.
That's
That's what's up.
really important to me. And I want to
Why?
why I have family members who have been incarcerated and just been, victims to the system. And when I was in college and high school, I wrote all of my dissertations on the American penal system and how it's privatized for these companies to make billions and billions of dollars, and that it's legalized slavery under the 13th Amendment.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Something that people don't know about me is I'm a huge nerd. I'm a really big history nerd, and that's just something that's really important to me. My major that I was in college before I dropped out was peace and conflict studies, and I studied a lot about how a lot of all of the systems, everything in America is a system, and all systems are inherently racist, and racism is inherently violent. And Black men in the United States only make up 13% of the population, but 1 in 3 Black men will be incarcerated in their lifetime. So prison reform is really, really important to me. So I would love to start a subsidized program, either with Mecklenburg County or eventually with the country, where I go in and I'm sponsoring the education and then eventually the licenses of women and girls in juvenile and women's correctional facilities. So getting them licenses, because, the thing about prison is it's not rehabilitative. And if people had a way out, they would not continue to return to that system. You get out of prison and they tell you can't get a job, but then, and this is what makes the system violent. You get out on parole, but you have to pay to be on parole. And if you don't pay, you go back to jail. Well, if you can't get a job because you're a felon, you're inevitably going to go back to jail. So if people have something that allows them to make money outside of the restrictions of the system,
Right.
I would love to be a part of that.
I am not gonna lie. You have all the right answers. I am not gonna lie. That's crazy. Like, you must have done like a lot of other interviews. Like, it's no way. Like,
No, this is just
points
me.
on point. Just
This is just
she on
me.
TV or something.
No. This
Like,
is
you
just
hit
how
the
I
point.
talk in front of people.
That's
I
dope.
talk about this a lot, like at
That's
my
dope.
salon, and this, like I said, this is something I'm really
That's
like
fire.
truly passionate about.
If a young lady wants to come to you and get educated, and I know you went to school for it, can she come to you and get certified?
As long as I'm certified with the state as an educator, yes.
Which you are?
I'm not yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
not. I'm certified with a company to be an educator of their products.
Got it.
I'm not yet certified with the state, but that is something I plan to accomplish this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Thank
Highly
you.
impressed. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to
Thank
think,
you.
like, damn, what are her flaws? Damn, what are her flaws? It's
I have a
crazy.
temper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Short temper, quick temper.
I'm really impatient.
What are some, what do they call them? Pet peeves.
Yeah, pet peeve. I'm like so super impatient, and despite me being an educator, I like explaining education, but like regular stuff, I hate explaining. Like I
Like simple stuff. Like,
yeah, like just simple stuff.
should-
Like I said, when I go home, I like to be quiet. So like I hate when people call me and it could have been a text message. Like
you call me for this?
yeah, like, oh my God. I was just talking about that to my mom today. I was like, everything you call me for could have been like a 5-word text message. Like, you don't have to call me. You could just text me and I'll respond eventually, like when I feel like it.